Okay, so I've decided to start a new segment. My husband and I have been in severe disagreement over buying um, a hybrid electric car. Um, I, we both, well, I typically do the purchasing of the cars in the family, and both of our cars are gas, and he wants an electric or hybrid. I have expressed that electric and hybrid is not conducive to my life. And we need to really think about how this would work out. And so here we are, still. So, what I've decided to, when I travel, I have been renting electric cars. And I've decided, but I'm sure that there are other people. I'm a car enthusiast. I've purchased many cars in my life, and I've owned a lot of cars. I think I don't want to go down the list. And I've decided to go ahead and uh, purchase, and give a review of every car that I have rented. And so hopefully you can follow me on this journey to see which one would be the best for you. Like I said, I'm a car enthusiast, but I am not a like I am not a mechanic. This is not my field of study. So I am going to show you the latest car. I guess I'll start with my latest one. Now, just full disclosure, I have owned a Jeep Cherokee in the past. I liked the Jeep Cherokee. I thought it drove well. Car maintenance was pretty decent. Um, so when I decided to go and my car was in the shop and uh, I rented a Jeep Sahara. So Sahara, if I'm not mistaken, I think is a level above. It's going for about 60,000 with the features. I'm gonna say off rip, I thought the car was adorable. It was white. It was freaking adorable. The trunk space is a little small. I get it. I thought the drive and handling was pretty well. I enjoyed driving it for sure. I thought it was terribly cute, terribly a cute car for sure. However, here are my cons, and there's a lot of them. Number one, the sound system is terrible. And I am the one who likes to bump my music. Terrible. So just putting that out there. You definitely gonna have to upgrade the sound system. Number two, it is loud. Like not the car itself, but it's as you're driving it, you're hearing everything from outside. It is a loud car. I am used to closing the door and silence, unless there's something that's loud enough to where it penetrates. But to hear everything, I was like, yo, this is too loud for me. Um, the dashboard is a little busy for me. I thought the dashboard was kind of busy for me, but it was still cute. And but this is what tripped me out. It was the hybrid. Okay. I did not know this when I rented it. And I'm going to scroll down so that you can see. And I know that they're giving you all these. I mean, When I tell you the car is freaking adorable. Um, but I'm gonna scroll down so that you can see something. 43 miles to the charge, 49 miles to the charge. Did you hear me on this? Okay, so from my house to my job, one of my jobs, it's about 10 miles. So I got there and I charged it for 2 hours while I was at work, which only cost me like $4, so no complaints there. And it was on 91%. I went, I would say a total of 15 miles. I was at 38%. I went to work the next day, and that was about a total of 13 miles to get there. I was at zero. I charged the car. It was 68% by the time I was done charging it. By the time I got to drop the car off, which was only like 10 miles away, I was down to 30%. I said, now, wait a second. I can't go down the street. Like going down the street was 3%. That's 3 to 5% just driving down the street. This is insane. So now that I see this, 49 miles to the charge. What are we doing? I know that you're like, well, look at the miles per gallon. But I mean, 370 is not terrible. But 49 miles, like the whole purpose, I thought was to, I mean, I'm saving a little bit on gas, but not much. This is terrible, y'all. This is terrible. So if you buy this car, uh, you're buying it because it's adorable. I mean, when I tell you it is adorable, let me see if they have any more pictures. It is freaking adorable. So see how like the inside is adorable. Look, it's adorable. The car is freaking adorable. I am for the level of adorable, for it to be so cute. It is so, so cute. But it is terrible at the electric aspect. And for me, I'm hoping that I could at least get, I mean, can I get 100 miles? Like, I mean, I was hoping that this could be a viable option for me. It cannot be because I cannot, I mean, I might as well just get a regular Jeep if I'm going to be only getting 49 miles to the charge. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy. But it doesn't take long to charge, but still, this is crazy. And the cool thing about the Jeep, I will say this is a positive, is that they will tell you when you're about to exit the car how long it's going to take to charge your car. So I thought that was pretty dope. That it lets me know, depending on the different types of chargers, and they'll put the different types of chargers and how long it'll take to charge the car. I thought that was a really cool thing. I totally would rock with that. I think that's a really innovative thing that other places don't necessarily have. So I like that aspect of it. I really think it's a pretty neat feature. However, again, as cute as this car is, it ain't gonna rock for me.